So this is me on a good day. I actually had to look decent today because I had a physical therapy appointment this afternoon and a whole bunch of errands to run, and decided to put on a new pair of pants. It's kind of cold and rainy, so the pants are pretty comfortable and warm, and I love them, and they actually look great with boots. So this outfit rocks. At the same time, I've actually just checked into this hotel that is downtown, right off the Orange Line. Oh, the pants look good. Because over the entire day today, starting at 5:30 this morning, there was someone sitting directly behind the wall of my bathroom that shares a wall with the bathroom of Unit 78, which is directly next door to mine, and that is supposed to be vacant at this time. Nobody is supposed to be living in Unit 78. Management took me into Unit 78 physically about a month ago to show me that it is vacant and nobody lives there, because I had been telling them that somebody keeps engaging in some very disruptive and aggressive behavior from the bathroom of Unit 78 on an hourly basis every single day that prevents me from being able to do what I need to do in my unit safely and comfortably and when I need to do it. I thought that the psychopath who lived in Unit 78 for the last 8.5 years was still living in it, because the exact same pattern of behavior coming from the bathroom of 78 has been going on over the last few months, as it did over the last 8.5 years that the psychopath was living in that unit and spending most of her time sitting in her bathroom. That is the only part of her unit that shares any kind of wall space with my living space and with my bathroom. She was always getting very disruptive and aggressive against the wall that her bathroom shares with my kitchen sink and with my bathroom area. But management said, no, that's not possible because that unit is empty and nobody lives in it anymore. However, the psychopath who lived in that unit for 8.5 years, was moved one unit over to Unit 79 on the same floor, one door next to her old door. So the fact that somebody keeps accessing Unit 78 that is now vacant and engaging in the same exact pattern of aggressive, harmful, and disruptive behavior as they did for the 8.5 years that they lived there, it's not science fiction. It's something that anybody can do if they still have a key to their old apartment, or if they're able to pick the lock. I'm assuming that management did not change the lock to Unit 78 when they moved the psychopath from Unit 78 to 79. So I am just exhausted. Over the last 3-4 days, I've sent half a dozen emails to management, have made half a dozen videos about how I keep getting aggressively harassed when I try to use the toilet in my bathroom, or when I try to take a shower, or when I simply stand at my kitchen sink and try to wash dishes, and someone directly behind the wall of my kitchen sink starts using some type of remote stun gun device or remote tasering device that literally zaps me while I'm standing at that sink, trying to just clean and organize and actively do stuff. She also does it when I'm trying to lie in my bed, which is just a few feet from my kitchen sink and just a few feet from the wall of my kitchen sink that is shared with the bathroom of 78. That's where the psychopath spends hours and hours every day. She wants me to know that she's there, so what she does is she deliberately smokes and burns or heats up nauseating smelling substances that then fill my entire living space and bathroom with odors of cigars or cigarettes or marijuana. And so I have had no choice but to check into this hotel today. Anyway, at 5:30 this morning, when I silently got up from my bed to quickly use my toilet, someone directly behind the wall of my toilet, who was sitting in the bathroom of 78, started smacking the wall repeatedly. And it wasn't coming from downstairs. It wasn't coming from the hallway. It was the same exact type of tapping and smacking